You can crush your fingers and all your toes during a data center migration. You can knock on wood, pluck a dozen four-leaf clovers, or look to your lucky stars for a successful office expansion. You could hold your breath, shut your eyes, and say all the well wishes to help avoid cyber attacks. But none of that truly helps you. Because Next Level Moments need the Next Level Network, with the security, reliability, and expertise to take your business further. AT&T Business, the network more businesses are choosing.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. If you didn't know, this week is Social Media Week. So all week, I'm going to be doing special episodes with guest hosts, tips from people who I consider part of my crew because they're creating flash briefings with awesome content that I think you should know about, and other cool stuff to look forward to. To get started, I want to introduce Robert J. Boyle. Robert is based out of New York, and you know what? I'm just going to let him take over.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. My name is Robert John Boyle, and today I'm subbing for Daniel Hill. I want to talk about a new feature in Instagram Stories that allows users to swipe up to view an IGTV video. This is available to content creators of all followings. No longer do you have to have 10,000 followers to be able to swipe up to a piece of content. Any user on Instagram can now create an IGTV video and allow people to directly swipe up within Instagram Stories. Now, there's a few reasons why I think this is important. Number one, clearly the success of IGTV over the past 6 months, spearheaded by Instagram's new campaign, shows that they plan to make vertical video a bigger part of their strategy in order to keep people on Instagram and away from other platforms like TikTok that are all about vertical video. The great thing about IGTV is no longer are you confined by certain height requirements or length requirements. Vertical videos in IGTV take up the entire phone and they can be as long as you want. So what does this mean for you, and why is this new feature important? Instagram Stories is very clearly the main feed of Instagram. Whereas the regular feed used to be the main feed, most of the attention is on Instagram Stories now. And if you want someone to see your picture or video that you put in the feed or IGTV, you have to link it in your story. So number one, this is great because it allows a seamless way for someone looking at your story to be able to swipe up and watch your IGTV video. All about reducing friction for the end user, the person who's actually going to be watching. One tip that I would give you when you think about creating your IGTV video is, if it's longer than 60 seconds, notice that it can also show up on your profile. So what you want to make sure that you do is actually create a video that's not as long as it allows you to be, but one that's short enough to fit within the requirements of what's going to show up on the preview. That'll make it look good. What you want to do for the top and bottom of the vertical video is just make it white. That'll stand out and make it look really nice and clean. I hope you found some value in what I've said. Again, my name is Robert John Boyle, and if you'd like to hear more from me, head on over to the Make Positivity Louder Flash Briefing in your Alexa app. At Make Positivity Louder, all we're focused on is practical ways, practical things that you can do today to become just 1% happier, just a little bit happier every single day. Again, thank you so much for listening. Thank you, Daniel, for having me on, and I hope all of you enjoy the rest of your day.